The power of self-discovery. What if I told you that you have more potential inside of you than you can even imagine? That the limits you see in your life are not real. They are illusions created by fear, doubt, and the opinions of others. The truth is you are capable of extraordinary things. But to unlock your full potential, you must first discover who you really are. Too many people go through life never realizing what they are truly capable of. They follow the path that society lays out for them. They accept mediocrity and they settle for a life that is far beneath their true abilities. Why? Because they never take the time to truly know themselves. We live in a world that constantly tells us who we should be. From a young age, we are conditioned to fit into a mold, to follow a certain career path, to live according to expectations, to play it safe. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, is this really the life I want? Or is it just the life I was told to live? Step 1 in unlocking your full potential is self-discovery. Who are you? What excites you? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What dreams keep you awake at night? If you don't take the time to answer these questions, you will live your entire life in autopilot, never realizing how much power is within you. Think about the greatest minds in history, people like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Steve Jobs. These individuals didn't just stumble into success. They took the time to understand their passions, their gifts, and their purpose. And once they knew who they were, they refused to live any other way. But self-discovery isn't always easy. It requires honesty. It requires looking at yourself in the mirror and asking tough questions. What fears are holding me back? What excuses am I making? What beliefs do I need to change? What am I truly passionate about? For too long, you have been conditioned to doubt yourself. Maybe you were told you weren't smart enough, strong enough, or talented enough. Maybe you've convinced yourself that success is for other people. But let me tell you something. Those are lies. Lies you have been told, lies you've repeated to yourself, and lies that have been holding you back from stepping into your greatness. The moment you truly understand yourself is the moment you begin to unlock your full potential. Because once you know what drives you, what fuels you, and what you are meant to do, nothing can stop you. Your challenge today, take some time to reflect. Write down your dreams, your fears, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Be honest with yourself. Because the first step to unlocking your potential is knowing exactly what is inside of you. Breaking mental barriers and overcoming fear. Once you begin the journey of self-discovery, the next challenge is breaking free from the mental barriers that have been holding you back. Because knowing your potential is not enough. You must also believe in it, embrace it, and take action. The biggest thing standing between you and your full potential is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping outside of your comfort zone. Fear is the silent killer of dreams. It keeps you stuck, makes you doubt yourself, and convinces you that you're not capable of achieving greatness. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. Think about all the times fear has stopped you. How many opportunities have you let slip away because you were afraid to fail? How many dreams have you abandoned because someone else told you they were unrealistic? How many times have you held yourself back from speaking up, from taking risks, from believing in yourself simply because fear whispered, "You're not good enough"? It's time to break free. The most successful people in the world didn't achieve greatness because they were fearless. They achieved it because they learned to move forward despite their fears. They understood that fear is nothing more than a mental illusion, a product of self-doubt and an excuse to stay in their comfort zone. If you truly want to unlock your full potential, you must reprogram your mind to see fear differently. Instead of seeing fear as an obstacle, start seeing it as a signal. Because fear only shows up when you're about to do something that challenges you, and growth only happens when you step outside your comfort zone. So, the next time fear creeps in, ask yourself, what is this fear trying to teach me? Is this fear real, or is it just my mind trying to keep me safe? What's the worst that could happen if I push through? Chances are, the worst case scenario is never as bad as your mind makes it seem. The second mental barrier you must break is self-doubt. Most people never reach their full potential because they simply don't believe they can. They underestimate themselves, compare themselves to others, and convince themselves that they don't have what it takes. But the only thing separating you from those who succeed is belief. If you want to unlock your potential, you must make the decision to believe in yourself. Fully, unapologetically, and without hesitation. How do you do that? By proving to yourself that you are capable. Set small challenges. Push yourself a little further every day. Build a track record of success. The more wins you collect, the more your confidence will grow. Final thought, fear and doubt will always be there, but they don't have to control you. You are stronger than your fears. You are more capable than your doubts. And the moment you stop letting them dictate your life, you unlock a level of power you never knew existed. Taking action and living with purpose. Now that you've identified your true potential and broken through your mental barriers, it's time for the most important step, taking action. Because knowledge alone won't change your life. Confidence alone won't make you successful. Even believing in yourself won't get you where you want to be unless you back it up with action. Think about all the people who dream big but never do anything about it. They talk about their goals, they get excited about their visions, but when it's time to put in the work, they hesitate. They make excuses. They wait for the perfect time, the right circumstances, or for someone else to push them forward. But let me tell you something. There is no perfect time. There will always be obstacles. There will always be reasons to wait. But waiting does nothing except steal your future. If you truly want to unlock your full potential, you must make the decision to act. Right now, step 1. Set clear, actionable goals. Success doesn't happen by accident. You need a plan. You need specific, measurable, and realistic goals that will keep you focused and motivated. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in the next 6 months? What skills do I need to develop to reach my next level? What daily habits can I implement to push myself forward? Write these down. Break them into smaller, manageable steps. Then commit to taking action every single day. Step 2, develop an unstoppable work ethic. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by luck. They worked for it. They stayed disciplined. They pushed through failures, setbacks, and challenges because they knew that every obstacle was just a stepping stone to their greatness. Are you willing to do the same? Are you willing to wake up earlier, put in the extra effort, and stay committed even when it gets tough? Because your potential is only unlocked through hard work, discipline, and consistency. When you feel like quitting, remind yourself, nothing worth having comes easy. Step 3, surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your mindset. If you spend time with people who are negative, lazy, and unmotivated, their energy will drain you. But if you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, driven, and focused, they will inspire you to do better. Seek out mentors. Find a community that pushes you to grow. Limit your time with those who hold you back, because who you spend time with will determine your success. Final thought, take full responsibility for your life. At the end of the day, unlocking your full potential comes down to one thing: taking responsibility for your own success. No one is going to do it for you. No one is coming to save you. So the question is, are you ready to step up? Your future is waiting. Your potential is limitless. It's time to go after everything you were meant to be.